Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my That 70s Pan Project Pan update. This is a project that is in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies, and it was created by myself and Cece from the Diva next door. So for this project, we created 70 prompts that have in every way, shape, or form to do with the 70s. We were like, we need a 70s project pan. There's been an 80s one, 90s one, 2000s one. We needed a 70s one. So we suggested starting with 7 items because we understood that this was going to be a lot of prompts, and that roll things in however you want. Usage goals, finish things, whatever. I have a combination of things. So what I decided to do was roll in 7 at the beginning, and then every month I'm rolling in 7 more. So hopefully I can get through all the prompts in one way, shape, or form. This project started on July 27th and it goes till next year, July 27th. So let me get into how I did this past month. Okay, so for the first product I had in for beanbag chairs. Oh my God, you guys, you should see the pile of stuff I have here to show you. Okay, so something you're comfortable using, and I decided to pull a shade out of this Lorac Pro 2 palette, and the shade I pulled in was Rosé, which is right here. You can see that the pan is expanding. It's a really beautiful shade. I have a goal to finish it. As of last month, I had used it 19 times. There it is right there. I'm actually wearing it today. As of last month, I had used it 15 times, and as of this month, I've used it 19 times since starting this project. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. So this is sticking around because, as you can tell, I've not finished it yet. I love that shade though, it's very pretty. For wood paneling, something brown or something that is a dupe, like a fake of the original. I brought in something brown. I have to find it. Oh my God, this table is like covered. I brought in the Too Faced. Oh no, man down, man down. Oh, good Lord. Okay, it didn't break. Okay, I pulled in my Too Faced Sweetie Pie bronzer. My goal is to use it 70 times or hit pan. There's not really much of a noticeable change, but as of last month, I had used it 19 times. As of this month, I had used it 24 times. It's just such a nice basic bronzer for me. It really works well, and I love it. I love it on my skin tone. It's one of my favorite bronzers, which is why I brought it in for this project. I really wanted to get some good use on it. Lava lamp, something liquid or neon. I brought in my Victoria's Secret Scandalous perfume, and I had a goal to get down to that line, and I did. I hit my goal on this, so it is rolling out of this project, which I'm really excited about. I really enjoyed this perfume, and I would continue to use it, but I would not repurchase it because I find that it doesn't last long on my skin. Shag carpeting, something ugly. I think the packaging to this is super ugly. This is the Koki Set and Forget setting spray. I had a goal to finish it, and I did. So this one is rolling out as well. It'll go in my empties bin when I'm done with this update. For the prompt, statement stone fireplaces. Something rough, gray, large, or all three. I again went to my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I brought in the shade Jade, and my goal is to hit pan, which you can see I have not done yet. I will give you a swatch. This is not Jade. I've talked about this in every update. It's so disappointing. It's a very beautiful color, and I do like it, but it's not Jade. It's like a forest green with like gold specks in it. It's pretty. It's just not Jade. So anyway, that is in until I hit pan. As of last update, I had used it 8 times. This update, 11. For sunken living room, sorry, my chair is really squeaky. Something with a dip or a pan. I brought in my Unique light pink blush. I don't know what this was officially called, but it is my light pink. I had a dark pink and I finished it. My goal is to finish this. As of last month, it was at 5.90 grams, and as of this month, it is 5.72, and there it is right there. It's a beautiful shade. I am wearing it today on my cheeks. It does give a little bit of a shimmer. It's beautiful. I really do enjoy it, but I want to get it done and out of my collection, so that's why I stuck it in this project. Floating staircase, something you consider dangerous. I consider eyeliners dangerous, especially ones that I put in my waterline because I always poke my eyeball. I put in my Tarte Fake Awake liner. As of last month, this was at 0.7 centimeters, and I am no longer measuring it because the last time I had to roll it up, I had to smush it down into the packaging, and I'm not doing that anymore. So it's a mystery how long this is going to take me, but it is right there swatched. It's really lovely. I enjoy it. It'll be done when it's done, I guess. TV dinners, an all-in-one product. I pulled in my Misha BB cream. I had a goal to use this 7 times. As of the last update, I had used it 4. As of this update, I've used it 5. So it'll be sticking around until it's done. It's a really lovely product. I enjoy it a lot, but I am rotating through a bunch of different foundation products. And so, well, hello. Rosie just came in. So I am, rotating that one. Oh, do you want to say hello? Come here. Come on. Come on. Everybody loves to see you. Miss Rosie says hello. She usually doesn't make appearances as often as she used to, but she pawed me and wanted to say hi. She's sitting right under my table. So if the tripod jiggles, it's all her fault. Are you good now? You say goodbye? Say bye. I love you. Mwah. Okay. No, she's good. She's running away. Okay, for rattan furniture, something scratchy, whether it's the packaging or the product, I brought in this MAC bronzer because it is scratchy. This is in the shade Matte Light Rosy. These are beautiful. When I was in Vegas with the girls, I had seen these. They have the matte versions and they have the shimmer versions. I wanted the matte, so I purchased this. This is a perfect shade on me. I had a goal to use it 7 times and I did, so it is rolling out of this project. You can see that it's a little bit warmer. Well, it might even be pretty similar. Yeah, no, it's a little bit warmer than the Sweetie Pie bronzer, but I really enjoy it. It's sticking around. It's rolling out because I hit my goal. Yay, go me. Okay, floral sofas, something with a floral pattern. I put this gloss in that Jaylon gave us. It is in a tub. It's beautiful. She purchased it on her travels, and she gave one to each of us. I had this by the bed at first, and then had to put it back in here because it does have a red tone to it, and I didn't want to get it on my sheets and stuff. This was at 29.88 grams. Last update, it's at 29.86, so it didn't go down a lot, but I don't expect it to. I probably will not get a ton of usage in that because it's just something I use in here when I remember when I'm doing my makeup. It's a lovely product, but I just don't typically use products like that. For colonial furniture, a large product or a product from your largest category, for me, that is eyeshadow palettes, of course. So I pulled in the Carly Bible palette from ABH. I really enjoyed this. I had a goal to use it 3 times and I did. I really enjoyed this shade here called Mandala. This was decluttered to me from Deb, and I'm really glad that she decluttered it to me. This one's lovely. It's very beautiful. And then I also really enjoyed Aura, which is right here. There's Aura, A-U-R-A, and that is lovely as well. It's a very pretty palette. I did use it the 3 times, and as I was using it, my niece, I was on a video chat with my sister and my niece and my little 7-year-old niece, and she was like, oh my gosh, Aunt Kim, and I swatched it all, and she really wants it. She doesn't wear makeup out of the house at all, but she does play with it, and she's so cute because my sister has rules, of course, for her, you can only wear it when, and then these are different ideas that my sister gives her, and she really does follow the rules. She's such a good little girl. And I think the packaging is so cute. So I'm really thinking I might gift this to her because I think she would really enjoy it. And it is a really pretty palette for a little girl. Like there's a lot in here for her to play with, but it's not too crazy or like, you know, of course, she'll probably make herself look like a clown anyway. But I don't know that I want to give this up. But I have so many freaking palettes. But anyway, I haven't decided that yet. But it is a beautiful palette. For radios, use a product that reminds you of a song or something you heard about on the radio. So I pulled in this Ilia Fade Into You for the Mazzy Star song, Fade Into You. And this is, I have this in as a gold to finish. It went from 51.73 to 51.32 grams. And I was able to get a really good mark on the back this time. So I've made some really good progress with this since the last time I marked it, which I don't know when that was. But anyway, it's lovely. I love the powder and I'm using it. Ooh, I have to go get something. Okay, my next goal, I totally forgot. Okay, so for Funky Lights, a funky product to you or something with interesting packaging, I brought in this Victoria's Secret First Love perfume. My goal was to get down to that line, and I did. So this is goal met, and that is rolling out as well. For pod chairs, a comfy product or something you use to pamper yourself, I brought in this exfoliating foot mask, which I have not done yet, but I will. I will do this when I get back from Christmas at my family's. I am filming this right before I leave, so I will use this when I get back. And I will enjoy it. My feet need a good peel again. Ew, but it's so cool. For popular pottery, something that can break easily, I pulled in this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder because Essence packaging breaks super easy. And you can actually tell I used it. I won't be able to show it to you, but I do have a goal to use this 7 times. And how many times have I used it? I've used it 5. And you can see it right there. It definitely brightens up my under eyes, but it is finely milled. So I feel like it looks really good. It doesn't make me look crepey or dry or anything. And I really enjoy this. So I'm very happy I tried that. For popular powder, oh no, I just did that one. Chrome Finishes, a metallic product. I brought in my Cliona shadows to use 1 time each. As of last update, I had used these 2 right here. And as of this update, I have used that 3rd one. So let me swatch it. This first one is called Duchess. It's super beautiful. I mean, these all are beautiful. Who am I kidding? But this is super pretty. So there it is there. Ah, look at that green, silver, pink. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then this one is Adornment. That's this one right here. I mean, it's so pretty. I can't even. These Cliona shades are so gorgeous. I'm so glad I put this into this project. And there it is. It's like a pink silver flip. And then this one is Eris. I love this. This is so gorgeous. And let me get a good swatch. And this one is like a red to orange to gold. It's super pretty. So I'm trying to figure out like which ones are good for toppers, which ones are good for like all over lid shades. So this has been really fun playing with these. So this will be sticking around for quite a while. Then I had in for Pyrex dishes, something repressed. This was a loose mineral pigment that I had in from Unique. This is called Confident. And it's a really nice shade. I use it as a liner. I use it as like a blending crease shade or an outer corner shade. It's a really pretty bronze color. I really like it a lot. So there's that shade there. It's super nice. So that is in to finish, which I'll have no problem doing that, I don't think, by the time the project is done. For record players, a round product, I pulled in my Touch and Soul No Problem Eye Primer. I had a goal to use this 7 times, and I did. I don't really know that I definitely would not repurchase that product again, but it was very nice. It was very like silicone-y and silky. I don't know if it did anything, but it didn't do anything bad. I'll say that. For dark tones, a dark colored nail polish, I brought in my Zoya Adena nail polish. This is so pretty. It has like a purple green flip. I didn't use it yet. I have it in for a one-time usage goal, and I thought that was a cop-out, but this is the reason why. I just don't use nail polish. So I really should use this when I'm on my break. I don't know, Jen, Andrea, somebody remind me to do my nails when I get back from my family's for Christmas. Thank you. Exposed Brick, a red lippy. I brought in this pinky red Cherries in the Snow. I'm wearing it today. I love this. I used to be really scared of it, but it's a super pretty pinky red color. And I'm really enjoying using it. Here it is right here. And it's no longer scary to me. I'm growing up. I had a goal to use it 7 times. I've used it 5. 8-track, a product with a number in the name. I brought in my Viseart Petite for Lila palette. I have not used this yet at all. I have a goal to use it for 3 looks. So let me just show you what it looks like. I'm not going to swatch it until I actually use it, but here it is there. It's very beautiful. I just have not had the chance to use it yet. For textured walls, pan the imprint. My Colourpop green shadow, and this is from the Super Shock Peeps collection. I did not pan the imprint. As you can see, I've only used it 2 times. I've used it as a liner, so I really got to get on the ball using this. This is a really pretty shade. I just haven't really been doing green looks lately, so I don't know. It'll stick around until it's done. Like I said, I've used it twice. It's lovely, but using it the way I've been using it is not going to help me really pan the imprint. Well, maybe if I use it all over the place. Never mind. I'm going to stop talking about that now. Vinyl tablecloths, cheap packaging. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush. This is a gorgeous product. The packaging is super cheap. I had a goal to use it 7 times, and I've used it twice, and it's got the sponge tip like the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but it doesn't close, so it just seeps out. It's already all in the cap. It gets super gross and messy. And while I do love the color, I really just like the Charlotte Tilbury ones more. I know this is super cheap, but to me, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's cheap, or cheaper if it doesn't do what I want it to do. Okay, so then I brought in for Rec Room something fun. I brought in this Nomad eyeshadow palette with a goal to use it 3 times. I haven't used it yet, but I'll get to it. It is very beautiful. For Concrete Patio, gray or white product or packaging. So I brought in this Natasha Denona Ayana palette, and I have a student named Ayana. Is it Ayana or Ayana? I think it's Ayana. I have a student named Ayana. Beautiful name. Anyway, this does have a grayish shade. It's white packaging, so I thought it fit the bill really well. I have a goal to use it 3 times. I haven't, but I will. And then finally for this update, pendant lights, false eyelashes, or a mascara product. I brought in my ABH mini mascara. This is called Lash Brag, I think. I really like it, but I'm calling it an empty. I will use it all the way through Christmas, and then that was my goal, to use it for a month, which was December 25th, and then I'll bring in a new mascara, so that is a goal met. And I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to clean off my arm as I'm talking to you about the next round. The next round for this month, I brought in 7 more products. This time I was able to roll out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, 7 things, and I'm rolling in 7 things. So let me get on with what I am actually bringing into this project, which I'm really excited about. I chose some good things, but again, it's going to take me a little while to get through some of these prompts, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. So I brought in the next 7 that are on my list, so 36 through 42. Fondue Pot, a food-themed product. I decided to bring in my Clinique Lipstick in Black Honey. This was a recent purchase for me, and I want to get some use out of it, so I'm putting in to use 7 times. I think this will look lovely over my Vegas Baby lipstick from the Bite Beauty Lab that I made in Vegas, so I have this in to use 7 times. I'm really excited about that. Then for Big Wheels, Loud, oh God, I remember Big Wheels. I have a story about that, but I can't really tell it here. It's a good story though. Big Wheels, Loud Packaging or Brightly Colored. I brought in my Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana palette. I found this in TJ Maxx and I had to get it. So I've heard that this formula is not as good as her other formulas, but I'm going to try it. I have it in to use for a 3 times usage goal. So I'm excited about that. And then I keep saying, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. For Strawberry Shortcake, a scented product, I brought in my Petite and Pretty Cloud9 Perfume. My goal is to finish this little thing. It's so cute. For tie-dye, colorful packaging or product, I brought in my Too Faced. My goal is to rotate through all of the eyeshadow palettes that I haven't used yet. My goal is to do that in 2024. I really want to get through them all so I can say I've touched all my eyeshadows and then, you know, declutter from there. If I decide at the time I'm gonna wanna declutter it, I will. So this is the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette. I think obviously this is a colorful packaging and so is the inside. It's got pretty shadows in here. So I'm going to use this for 3 looks and decide whether or not I still wanna keep it. I think it's supposed to smell like something, but it doesn't. Which is really weird because usually Too Faced things. Okay, as I was saying before I was rudely cut off by my camera, that usually Too Faced products still smell like they're supposed to, like way later. Like my Sweetie Pie bronzer still smells like peach, but that one doesn't smell like anything, so I don't know. Okay, for bell-bottom pants, something shaped in an odd way. This makes me laugh every time I hold it up. It's bigger than my head. I'm pulling in the Glamlight Pizza palette. I really think I want to declutter this just because it's so freaking big and obnoxious, but like, oh my God, it's beautiful though. I mean, it's really got some really pretty shades. So I have this in for, to use 3 for 3 times, or 3 looks anyway. And I think I might do that. Warning, do not eat. Are you freaking kidding me? The most delicious palette ever. Oh, this is kind of funny. Anyway, oh my God. Yeah, 3 looks, whatever. Mini skirts, a sample or a mini product. I'm pulling in this little gift I got from Shelly as part of my Christmas present. She's so sweet. This Urban Decay All-Nighter Face Primer. It's supposed to be a gripping primer. I've never tried it and I love gripping primers, so my goal is to finish this. And then last but not least, for Maxi Dresses large packaging, I brought in this cleanser. It's a pretty large cleanser and I really enjoy this. So I want to use it. My sister decluttered it to me. I want to use it before it goes bad. I don't know when that'll be, but what I really like about this is that I can use this to even like cleanse once to remove my eye makeup and stuff. Like it removes everything. It's such a good cleanser. So my goal is to finish this. So that is my long update for that 70s pan. I'm really excited about this project. I feel like I've done really well with it so far. And I had so much fun creating it with, Cece. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for giving me part of your time. I will talk to you soon. Bye.